So Billboard posted something extremely offensive and then tried to backtrack recently, and I'm going to tell you what they said, but let me preface this first. I cannot show you the image, the actual image that Billboard used on social media, because I don't know who owns the rights to it. If you want to see the actual image, click the link below, visit my blog, so then that way you can put it all into context. But basically, it's a picture of Kim Kardashian holding her daughter, North Nori West, basically the queen and the princess of America. And North West has some sort of, I don't know, it's a lollipop or something like that. And she's like licking it, or she's putting it towards her tongue to lick it, whatever it is. And what Billboard said was, and I quote, "The apple doesn't fall far from the tree." As this baby that I don't even think she's even 2 years old is like licking a lollipop or whatever it is. Of course, that was a reference to the Ray J and Kim Kardashian sex tape. So Billboard then posted a half-ass apology where they said, and I quote, "We apologize for the tweet involving North West. The caption was about her comments to paparazzi. The suggestion some see was not intended," end quote. Okay, so now what they're referencing is the other day when North West was with, I guess that's her babysitter, caretaker, or whatever. They were, I guess, going to her ballet class or something like that. And basically what North West said to these paparazzis that were snapping pictures of a baby, she said, "I said no pictures." And some people like me thought it was adorable and thought it was funny. Now, Billboard is claiming that that's what they were referencing. But Billboard, we don't believe you. You need more people. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Billboard. I've watched their videos with their countdowns, including, music from a decade ago and beyond. And, like what the number one hit songs were during this week and such a year or whatever. Like, those are great videos. I love the fact that they keep track of the music charts and whatnot. The fact that they provide that for us. Love Billboard. But whoever wrote this message, I would say should be fired. I don't know who did it, but that was really fucked up. Like, excuse my language, but how do you joke around about a baby like that? And it's like, it wasn't even funny. It's like people want to get back at Kim so badly that they will just say anything about anybody who's even remotely involved with her just to get back at her. People really think that she only became famous because of a sex tape with Ray J. But if you really think about it, if you really think about it, if you release one, how rich or famous would you be after a month, a year, 5 or 10 years after it was released? It's almost been 10 years, guys, since that. If I'm not mistaken, that tape was released in 2007. It is now 2015. That's 8 freaking years. She's done a lot of shit since then, including 2 pregnancies. I think she was married twice too, or 3 times since then. A lot of stuff has happened since then. You really think that Kim Kardashian is only famous because of a sex tape? You don't think that her mother's like a marketing and branding genius and an amazing businesswoman, and that her family works together? That's why they have an actual empire. Because it's a bunch of people working together, a bunch of minds connecting for one greater cause. But anyways, people think that they can say whatever they want to her because she's technically a porn star because of some film that she made years ago, about 10 years ago, and it came out about 8 years ago. But that's not really why she's rich and famous. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Were you disgusted by the meme and the caption? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Shout out to Billboard. Please fire the asshole who posted that. Thank you very much. Meat Magazine.